Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to your Friday. Not just any Friday, though. This is the Friday where we all get to drop everything and read. Everybody in our whole school district is dropping everything to read this morning. And it's also just not any Friday because this is the last Friday before Thanksgiving. And so that is why I was very excited to get the chance to read a Thanksgiving book to you. Okay, so we're going to read today Thanksgiving rules, since you may have a big Thanksgiving feast coming up, and it's important to use our very best manners and follow all the rules to make it the best day we can. Thanksgiving Rules by Lori Friedman, illustrated by Teresa Murfin. I'm Percy Isaac Gifford. Today's Thanksgiving Day. This is my empty stomach, and this is the buffet. And here's a little secret. I'm a Thanksgiving pro. When it comes to Turkey Day, there's nothing I don't know. I get the most out of my holiday. I promise you can too. Just follow my simple rules. That's all you have to do. The first thing you must know, moms like to set a mood. They like to control everything from your clothing to the food. So wear whatever you have to, from your head down to your feet. Remember, the sooner you get dressed, the sooner you can eat. Rule number 1, smile and say pumpkin pie. Next, you have to get involved. Dad likes when I volunteer. He says seeing me help out fills his heart with cheer. So rule number 2 is eat, drink, but first clean. Now I know that's no fun to sweep or clean or peel, but trust me when I tell you it's the fastest way to the meal. So you have to do all your work before you can eat your food. After you're done cleaning, I'm sure you'll want to eat, but you can't do that just yet. First, you have to greet. Ding dong! Somebody's at the door. Rule number 3, short equals sweet. That means when family or friends arrive, you have to be polite. But here's a helpful tip. It doesn't have to take all night. I'm talking about an art form. I call it the quick hello. A simple, friendly greeting, and then you're good to go. The place I should be heading is what I call the main event. It's best to get there early. For directions, follow the scent. Rule number 4, the early bird gets the turkey. Now, please take a moment and savor this part of your day. For my friend, you have arrived at the Thanksgiving buffet. Look at all that food. I guess to be a buffet, you have to have a lot of food. It's making me hungry. Now here's where I can be most helpful. It's time to fill your plate. Remember, the round thing in your hand can hold a lot of weight. So rule number 5, the more the merrier. Really fill up that plate. Start with piles of turkey. It's best when it's nice and hot. Then pour on a little gravy. Better yet, pour on a lot. From there, you'll want to add a little something on the side. This part can be tricky. Stick with me. I'll be your guide. First, take some sweet potatoes. Trust me, they taste good. Don't be afraid of the stuffing, even though it looks like wood. Definitely try the green beans. For color, add cranberry sauce. If you don't eat all of these, it will be your loss. So rule number 6, don't be afraid to eat everything. Now the time has come to issue my Thanksgiving decree. And we know that a decree is something that we tell someone to do or that we're going to do. So Percy Isaac Gifford's official Thanksgiving decree. I officially command you to eat everything you see. Eat beets, carrots, broccoli, pumpkin, squash, and yams. Eat soup, salads, pickles, chicken, ducks, and clams. Eat rice, mushrooms, walnuts, almonds, figs, tomatoes. Eat fish, veal, asparagus, corn, and mashed potatoes. Eat spinach, biscuits, cabbage, oysters, shrimp, and roast. Eat noodles, ham, and eggplant, and caviar on toast. Eat liver, steak, and onions, Brussels sprouts, and peas. And do not be afraid to say, I'll have lots more, please. Signed, Percy. Your plate should now be close to full, though hopefully there are holes. My advice? Plug them up with piles of dinner rolls. So number 7 is don't stop or drop, just take some rolls. My friend, you've now got what you need. Go find a place to sit. It's time to gobble up your dinner. Eat every single bit. Eat till your plate is squeaky clean, then go back for more. The second time around is something I adore. So rule number 8. The second time is the charm. And now for the finale. It's time for dessert. Sampling some of everything really cannot hurt. You should try each type of pie, taste every tart or cake. Show that you appreciate everyone who tried to bake. And while we're on the subject, appreciation's a big deal. Today's the day to show you're thankful, and not just for the meal. It's a day to show your loved ones just what they mean to you. So before Thanksgiving's over, there's something I like to do. I give everyone around me their own Thanksgiving hug. I call it the Percy Isaac Special, which means it's big and snug. So rule number 10, a hug makes the heart grow fonder. Almost everyone seems to like it. They almost always say, "How nice." But I must admit that over the years, I've been given some advice. Once or twice it's been suggested that I modify my technique. So now I provide the Overeater's Special, a simple, light peck on the cheek. I guess he was too full for that giant hug, so that's why Percy just gave him a little kiss. So, boys and girls, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoy family. I hope you stay safe. I hope that you wash your hands before you eat and that you wear a mask if you see people you don't normally see. But more than everything, I hope that you know that your teachers and Mr. Davis and I and all of the people at Moreno love you, and that we hope you are having a very happy, restful, safe Thanksgiving break. We'll see you on Monday of the following week.
Buenos días, boys and girls. Hoy les voy a leer un libro que se llama Hay un cocodrilo debajo de mi cama. Déjenme enseñarles mi pantalla. Hay un cocodrilo debajo de mi cama. Antes había un cocodrilo debajo de mi cama. Cuando me iba a dormir, tenía que tener mucho cuidado, porque sabía que estaba ahí. Pero cuando miraba, se escondía o algo así. Tenía que llamar a papá y a mamá, pero ellos nunca lo veían. Como no me hacían caso, Decidí que tenía que encargarme yo del cocodrilo. Así que me fui a la cocina y busqué cebo para cocodrilos. Llené una bolsa de papel con las cosas que les gustan a los cocodrilos. Dejé un bocadillo de jamón, fruta y el último trozo de un pastel en el garaje. Dejé unas galletas en el pasillo. Puse verduras frescas por la escalera. Dejé un refresco y algunos camareros cerca de mi cama. Y entonces esperé a ver qué pasaba. Tal como me imaginaba, el cocodrilo salió a comer. Me escondí en el armario del pasillo. Le seguí por las escaleras. Le seguí por el pasillo del piso de abajo. Cuando se metió en el garaje, cerré la puerta y eché el cerrojo. Después me fui a la cama. No hacía falta recoger nada. Ahora que hay un cocodrilo en el garaje, no sé si mi papá podrá entrar en el coche por la mañana. Le voy a dejar una nota. Y la nota dice: querida papá, hay un cocodrilo en el garaje. Si necesitas ayuda, despiértame. Cuidado, muerde. Esa es la historia de que hay un cocodrilo debajo de mi cama. Gracias. Adiós.